Hey everybody, I'm Mike DeSepoli and welcome to the Heritage Market Minute for Monday, July 12th, 2021. We hope you had a great weekend. Markets are pulling back a little bit today from all-time highs. We saw the three main indexes hit all-time highs again on Friday as we're starting to see a trend in the market where the rally is broadening and more of the major averages are pushing up against all-time highs. Even amongst that backdrop, we still see a lot of fear in the market when you look at certain investor sentiment readings and surveys, which sets up, in our mind, a very good setup for the stock market moving forward because we see all-time high after all-time high, yet the investing public is still not buying in and believing in this rally. And that is not how bull markets die, okay? So let's take a look for a second. I'll throw up on the screen the Fear and Greed Index, which is several different barometers of investor sentiment averaged together to get a pretty good read on how investors are feeling. And if you see here, looking at this chart, we're seeing the Fear and Greed Index with a reading of 38, which is fear. Okay, and this is not, again, how bull markets die. When we will be concerned is as the market starts to fall and the Fear and Greed Index is tilted extremely towards greed up in the higher end of the scaled range. So again, not how bull markets die. Looking at the market, okay, today, right now you've been paying attention with us, you've been following along, you've heard us talk a lot about treasury yields, right? If we go back just two and a half short months ago, the financial news media was pushing the narrative that higher yields were going to kill the rally, right? They said at the time the 10-year yield was at 1.5%. It was going to rip higher to 2%, and that was going to be game over for the rally in growth stocks. We told you that we thought yields would go the other way. We felt that we would see 1% on the yields before you'd see 2% on the yields. So here we are today, and where are the yields at? They've pulled all the way down to the 1.3% range, and now what is the financial news media telling you? They have shifted the narrative to say now yields are falling too fast and it's going to throw the market rally off course. So again, what is the takeaway here? The media is not your friend. They will find a narrative to spin regardless of which way the puck is going. And I think that's a great example. Tune out the noise, focus on your plan. In market moving news over the weekend, Virgin Galactic, Richard Branson, become the first billionaire to travel into space ahead of his buddy Jeff Bezos, who is set to launch later this week. Obviously a very good event for Virgin Galactic and probably the dawn of what we think will be a whole new sector of space tourism. We're certainly a long way away from this being something that's commonplace, but nonetheless that is the vision that Virgin Galactic and some of the other companies they're competing with have. Virgin Galactic offered more shares to the market today, raising more capital, so their stock is actually down. I think many investors would have expected after a successful flight like yesterday that the stock would have moved higher, but that just goes to show you the market is always prepared to throw you a curveball when you might least expect it. Second quarter earnings season kicks off this week. The banks will be the first group to go, so we're in the third quarter reporting results from the second quarter. Hard to believe we're back in earnings seasons here yet again, but here we are getting some financial results from some of the world's biggest companies, which will either confirm that the rally that is taking place is sustainable or might show us if there's something to be concerned about under the surface. We're expecting a very strong second quarter earnings season, stronger than the first quarter, which we believe will reaffirm that this market still has some room to run. So if you have any questions, reach out to us. We went certainly a little over the market minute today, but we thought it was very important information that we wanted to share with you. So with that said, we hope you have a great Monday. If you have any questions, reach out to us, and we'll see you back on Friday for the Heritage Market Pulse.